Hello, I'm back. I'm alive. I hope you're all really well and you've had a super duper weekend. Mine's better today. I feel much better, thank you. My belly still feels really bruised, but anyway, it's all okay. I must be okay because I'm doing loads more research to help us wonderful women with our wonderful wombs. Um, so following on from my last vlog, I was looking at liquid paraffin. There's loads, it's not a very nice thing in total, basically. So if you can avoid any products of it in, as Johnson's mainly made of it, it's almost 99% liquid paraffin, so I wouldn't use that. And you see, I have been using this foundation for the last year. I love it because it makes me feel my skin feel really smooth. Oops, my phone. And basically the number one ingredient in it is liquid paraffin, which is really annoying, but it can't quite go in my box yet. Well, that one can, but I have to keep that out until I find an alternative. I found another website actually, which is much better than the Skin Safe one. And it basically, because the Skin Safe recommended Bare Minerals, which is 100% or almost 100% titanium dioxide, and I found another document today, which I'll share in the notes, saying how bad titanium dioxide is. So, and when I researched today, so I'm trying to find some alternatives that are good. Basically, loads of these mineral ones have got titanium dioxide in. So I am actually at some point going to write to the chief executive of Bare Minerals and ask him about it. So it's going to have to stay out until I get a replacement. So I don't know what's worse, titanium dioxide or paraffin, really. So it's just one of those, where'd you go? But on the positive note, I have, thanks to Liana and Olivia Lalouvre, I found these in Holland and Barrett today, which are as natural as you can get, really. So that's almond oil. So I'm going to take my makeup off with almond oil, sweet almond oil, and this is the rose water, because I'm chucking this away, which has got loads of horrible ingredients in it. I'm not actually going to put it in the box yet because I haven't researched them all, but when I was reading through the list of long ingredients, some of them looks a bit dodgy to me. So this isn't, I found another document which has got loads, literally it's really good because it's got all the really bad chemicals in. It's a PDF. And what I would do is if you download it onto your phone or what have you, when you're out shopping, if you can be bothered, I know it's a lot of faff, isn't it? Just go through the ingredients and you can literally do a search for the ingredient. And if it's in there, you know not to buy it. It depends if you're as mad as me about wanting to protect your womb. I'm pretty passionate about it at the moment, because another document I found out today was that women who haven't had children are more higher risk from it, and I haven't had kids, so that's it. So I really want to try and reduce my risk. And the other thing I found out today, so these aren't going in my box yet, but they may well do, so I'll keep updated on that. Yankee Candles is, because that's got loads of horrible things in. So sorry, Yankee, you're going in there. BPA free plastics, I'm well shocked by, because I thought they were all good for you. Well, not that you're going to eat them, but today I did some research, and apparently, on my notes here for today, if it hasn't got BPA in, they normally make it with BPS or BPF. So again, I'm going to go to Zero Water Filter and to the boss there and ask if it's got BPS or BPF. So it's BPS for sugar or BPF for Freddie. And that's connected with obesity, can you believe it? And what they've done, look, they got children, they've tested their urine samples of obese children, and they found that the obese children have more BPS and BPF in them. And as I say, they're replacing, because they thought BPA was dangerous, they're replacing BPA with these two things. So we're doomed, aren't we, really? But at least we're aware of it now, and there are chemicals out, there are products out there which have not got these horrible chemicals in. And now, where's this? University of California, that was talking about the obesity and the plastics as well. I will share all of these in the notes. But today, what I'm going to do as well is, see these plastics? They're all going in the bin. And I'm going to replace them on Amazon, the dreaded Amazon. They've got glass dishes, but they were BPA-free lids. And of course, I'm not sure now. So I think you just need glass, just to avoid plastic totally. Oh, there's another Yankee Candle thing that's going in my bin box. So yeah, it's going to be a quick one today because Mum's coming to pick me up in a minute. And bless her, my mother is making vegetarian for me. On Friday night, I have a confession because I thought, oh, I've been eating plant-based foods all week, and I found out on the breast cancer website, it says that actually salmon's got lots of omega-3 in it. And I thought, and which is good for fighting, you know, keeping healthy breast tissue. And as it all seems to be connected, all the ladies' bits, I thought, well, maybe I'll be okay with a bit of salmon. And I was really ill, so it's really put me off eating anything, to be honest, from anything that's living. You know, got a heartbeat. Have fish got hearts? Have fish got hearts? I don't know if they have or not. I feel really silly now for asking that. I'm sure somebody will tell me. Anyway, I think I'm going to love you and leave you there. As I say, I hope, let me just have a look at my notes again. We've got, I dyed my hair, if you notice my roots, and I have to admit I use that Olia, however you pronounce it, because it was getting well bad. So I've done that. And the document I'm going to share in the notes, as I say, is going to have a list of all the chemicals. And I found another really good website, which has got, it's better than the skin safe one. So if you have a look at there for the products. And just to go back to that BPS again, it's found in baby bottles, personal care products, and thermal receipts. So HMRC wanting us to keep our receipts for business. I wonder if they know. Yeah, I think that's it for today. So thank you for bearing with me. I'm really enjoying this research, but the more and more I find out, the scarier it is really. But I'm keeping a healthy mind and a healthy soul at the same time, and trying to do some meditation and Reiki. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I shall catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.